Hello, and welcome to part 2 at Country Outback Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how I applied the clay after we had designed it to our glass jar. I first applied the glue to the back of the clay and brushed it on, making sure that you cover the entire piece of clay. Once I apply the glue to the entire piece, make sure that the glass jar that you're applying it to, that you wipe down really well with alcohol and wipe it really clean. Make sure your jar is clean. Again, you can place this on a jar, you can place it on a bucket, a pail, anything. But I'm going to apply mine to my jar. Make sure when you are applying to your jar that you have it centered to the design that you want by moving the clay up or down, or just to make sure that you have your design in the spot that you want it. Any excess clay that you do have, that'll just be trimmed back. And try to trim it back as close as to where your other piece of clay ended, so you don't have a lot of overlap so it sticks out or bulges. You want it to be as smooth as you can get it once you've placed your design where you exactly want it on whatever your item you put it on. Once you find exactly where you want your design to be, make sure that you tap it down very gently to make sure that there's no air bubbles or air in or under the clay. And try to smooth out the top and the bottom so it blends into the glass, so it's not so stuck out. Just blend it in a little. Sometimes I'll take the stencil that I use to apply around the entire clay piece, and I'll add it, or I'll press a little into where I connected the edges so it doesn't look like a seal point, and it blends with it. I'll just tap it in there a little so it doesn't look like there was a line there. Once you get all the bubbles out and blend it in, you're going to wait at least 24 hours before you apply your paint to your design. I like to let it dry overnight. As you can see, I took my stencil that I used to apply all my designs just to add a little more touch so it doesn't look like a dead end line right there. I try to blend it in as much as I can. Again, be very careful when you're pressing out your air bubbles that you don't squish down on the clay. Just delicately pat it down. And then let it air dry again overnight. Thank you for watching part 2. I am going to start on part 3 on how we add the color. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.